Stop doing what doesn't work and start learning from the past. Imagine a world where every structure, every system, and every business decision was guided by nature itself. A world where innovation wasn't just about technology, but about learning from the wisdom of those who came before us. For centuries, civilizations thrived in balance with their environment, building sustainable solutions long before the word sustainability existed. The ancient Egyptians, the Inca, the Polynesians navigating by the stars. They understood the delicate dance between humanity and nature. And now, we're beginning to realize that the key to the future might just be hidden in the past. Deep in the African savannas, termites build towering mounds, structures taller than a human and far more intricate than anything we could build without modern tools. No air conditioning, no electricity. Yet inside, the temperature remains constant, a marvel of natural engineering, no matter how hot or cold it is outside. For years, scientists wondered how. Then, architects, those who shape our world, began to study these structures and realize something extraordinary. Termites use a system of air vents and tunnels, a network of natural chimneys to regulate heat naturally. They capture the cool air at night, drawing it deep within the mound, and during the day, the hot air rises and is expelled, a constant cycle of temperature control. Using these very same principles, architects designed buildings like the Eastgate Center in Zimbabwe, a testament to the genius of nature. This building, inspired by termites, uses up to 90% less energy than conventional structures. Imagine the possibilities if we could replicate this on a larger scale. What if our cities breathed like termite mounds, naturally cooling and ventilating themselves? What if our homes were built with the same ingenious passive systems that have kept termites thriving for millennia? And what if we applied the same thinking to our businesses, finding elegant, sustainable solutions inspired by the natural world? Water, the lifeblood of our planet, is becoming increasingly scarce. It's a challenge that looms large over our future. But thousands of years ago, civilizations had already mastered water conservation, living in harmony with the rhythms of nature. High in the Peruvian desert, the Nazca people, known for their enigmatic lines etched into the earth, also developed a sophisticated system of aqueducts and underground canals. These channels tapped into hidden water sources, allowing them to thrive in one of the driest places on Earth. Further north, in the Andean highlands, the Wari people built underground channels that slowed rainwater, carefully guiding it through a network of stone channels, allowing it to be stored and used long after the rainy season ended. They understood that water was precious, not to be wasted, but nurtured and conserved, and in India, the ancient stepwells of Rajasthan, architectural marvels that descend deep into the earth, collected and filtered monsoon rains, creating sustainable water sources in even the driest regions. These stepwells were more than just wells. They were gathering places, social spaces, and works of art that celebrated the preciousness of water. Now, companies and urban planners are reviving these forgotten techniques, combining old wisdom with new technology to ensure water security for the future. Imagine cities designed with rainwater harvesting systems inspired by the Nazca and the Wari. Imagine buildings that mimic the stepwells of Rajasthan, collecting and purifying water. The solutions are there, waiting to be rediscovered. In the relentless cycle of nature, there is no such thing as waste. Every fallen leaf, every decaying log becomes food for something else, returning nutrients to the earth. For indigenous cultures around the world, this concept wasn't just science, it was a way of life. The Maori of New Zealand, for example, practice Katyakitanga, a belief that people are guardians, not owners of the land, Their ancestors taught them to respect the delicate balance of nature, to take only what they needed and to give back more than they took. It's a philosophy that resonates deeply in our modern world. Today, forward-thinking businesses are embracing this mindset, shifting from a take, make, waste model to a circular economy, where resources are kept in use for as long as possible. They are finding that sustainability and profitability are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they often go hand in hand. Brands like Patagonia, a company built on a love for the outdoors, are leading the way. They encourage their customers to repair their products rather than discard them, and they offer a robust repair and resell program, giving used clothing a second life. Adidas, a global sportswear giant, is taking a similar approach. They are designing shoes made to be endlessly recycled, using innovative materials that can be broken down and remade into new shoes again and again. It's a closed-loop system that eliminates waste and reduces their environmental impact. And these are just a few examples. Companies around the world are realizing sustainability isn't just ethical, it's profitable. It's about creating products that last longer, using resources more efficiently, and designing waste out of the system entirely. The answers we seek aren't always found in the newest technology or the latest trends. Sometimes they're buried in the wisdom of those who came before us. From termite-inspired skyscrapers to ancient water systems and circular economies, nature and history have already solved many of the problems we face today. So what if the smartest businesses of the future were the ones that look back the farthest? What if we embraced the ingenuity of nature, the elegance of ancient solutions, and the wisdom of indigenous cultures? The potential is limitless.